OMG, Claire. I can't believe you're dating a private practice doctor. Why didn't you tell me? Your own sister.
Since when do I need to report my dating life to everyone? How did you even find out about this?
Mom saw you at the Riverside Mall last weekend with some guy. So I did some digging on Instagram and Facebook. You should have seen me. I was like a detective, asking everyone who might know him. Finally found out he's Dr. James Wilson with his own practice in downtown.
Wait, you've been stalking my personal life?
Duh. That's what little sisters are for. Why are you being so secretive anyway? Remember when we were kids sharing everything? Even that time you had a crush on my math tutor?
It's called having personal boundaries, Megan.
Since when did you become Miss Private? Is this because of that disaster with Kevin last year?
This has nothing to do with my ex.
Why wouldn't you share something this huge with me? I always tell you guys about my relationships.
Oh yes, I remember. Like that guy from Starbucks last month. Dating announcement on Monday. Breakup drama on Thursday. New boyfriend by Sunday. Your Instagram followers must be exhausted keeping up.
Hey, that's so mean. At least I'm honest about my relationships. And some of them last way longer. Remember Brad from the gym? We dated for almost 2 weeks.
There's a difference between being honest and broadcasting every detail of your life.
But getting a boyfriend is exciting. Everyone should know, especially when he's successful. Why are you hiding him?
I'm not hiding anything. I just don't feel the need to make a public announcement about my private life.
Not necessary? Are you kidding? He's a doctor. Do you know how many girls at my boutique would literally die to date a doctor?
And that's exactly why I kept it quiet.
Come on, spill the tea. How long have you been seeing him? What's he like?
A few months. That's all you need to know right now.
A few months? What else are you hiding? Does he drive a Tesla? BMW? Mercedes? Bet he lives in one of those fancy condos downtown.
Megan, please stop.
Oh my god, I get it now. You're keeping him secret because he's such a catch. You know how fast news spreads when I tell people things.
That's not it at all. I've never thought of him as a catch, just because he's a doctor.
Stop playing dumb. I know these things.
What are you talking about?
Private practice doctors are like mega rich. Your boyfriend must be loaded AF.
Actually, most doctors work incredibly hard for modest returns. They're not that different from regular office workers like me.
No way. Private practice doctors are basically CEOs. My friend Ashley's cousin married one. They have this huge house with a pool and everything.
Some might be well off, but that's not always the case.
Stop being so modest. You landed yourself a rich doctor. Own it.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying.
So where does he take you? Bet it's all fancy restaurants and weekend trips to Nice.
We don't do anything extravagant. He's actually really busy trying to get his practice stable. When we do meet, it's usually just movies or walks in the park.
Movies? Parks? That's so basic. You must go shopping at Gucci and Louis Vuitton too, right?
No, we don't.
Stop lying. No way a rich doctor does boring dates like that. What are you hiding? Private helicopter rides? Yacht parties?
I'm not lying, Megan. That's really how it is.
You're being so stingy with the details. What's his full name? Where's his clinic?
I'd rather not share that information.
Ugh, I can't believe this. I've been going to every mixer in Boston trying to find a rich guy. How do you get a doctor when you're not even trying? You don't even dress up like I do.
Excuse me?
Well, it's true. I spend like 2 hours on makeup every morning. and all my outfits are trending on TikTok.
That's really inappropriate, Megan.
So, are you guys talking marriage? Like, is he going to propose soon?
We started dating with that intention, but lately we've had some differences. So marriage isn't in the immediate future. Megan? My sister Megan?
Yes, we've been seeing each other.
What? This has to be some kind of sick joke.
I need to be honest with you now, Claire. I've made up my mind. I'm going to marry Megan. She's the one I want to spend my life with.
Wait, this makes absolutely no sense. You've been dating my sister? Behind my back? How long has this been going on exactly?
About 2 months. Megan reached out to me on Instagram.
She DM'd you and you just started dating her? While you were still with me?
It was after that big fight about the clinic. She invited me to coffee to talk about it. She was so supportive and understanding about my vision.
The fight about your reckless spending?
About my investment decisions, yes.
So, because I was concerned about your business decisions, you decided to date my sister? The one who thinks medical practices are just Instagram content?
She believes in my vision for the clinic. She sees the potential.
Your vision of burning through loans with no business plan? This is insane. You're actually leaving me for my sister. After cheating for 2 months?
I didn't plan for any of this to happen.
But you let it continue for 2 months, acting like everything was normal with me.
Nothing you say will change things. Megan is the right partner for me, not someone like you.
Someone like me? What's that supposed to mean?
Someone who's always questioning my business decisions, always doubting my judgment.
Because I actually understand business. Because I care about your future.
Look, I did think about marrying you, but we're already fighting constantly. Better to end it now than get divorced later.
End it cleanly by cheating with my sister? After I've supported you through everything?
Megan supports me unconditionally. She doesn't criticize my choices.
She doesn't understand the first thing about running a clinic. She just wants to be a doctor's wife influencer.
I have Megan now. I don't need your support anymore. Since we were never engaged, there's no need for financial settlements.
Are you seriously worried about money right now?
I just mean you can't claim any part of the clinic.
You're failing clinic. Trust me, I want nothing to do with it.
To make this easier, I won't invite you to the wedding. But please think of me as your brother-in-law from now on.
Are you actually serious? You want me to call you brother after what you did?
Yes, Megan and I are getting married next month.
After 2 months of sneaking around? You barely know each other.
When it's right, you just know.
No, you don't know her at all. You just like that she doesn't question your terrible decisions.
She believes in me completely. Unlike you, who calls my choices reckless.
Because they are reckless. And you're taking advantage of her ignorance.
My decision is final, Claire.
You're making a huge mistake. You'll both regret this.
That's not for you to judge. Please respect our decision.
Respect? After you both betrayed me? After lying for months?
I'm trying to handle this maturely.
There's nothing mature about either of you. You're both acting like children.
I should go. Megan's waiting for our engagement photo shoot.
Of course she is. Run away from this conversation too.
I've said what I needed to say.
Yes, you certainly have. Congratulations on your engagement. I'm sure it'll make great content.
Don't contact me again, Claire.
So James told you everything? Sorry it had to come out like this.
Sorry for stealing my boyfriend for your influencer dreams?
I can't believe you're making me the bad guy here.
I never knew my sister could be this heartless.
Ugh, don't be so dramatic. These things happen in the influencer world. It's just part of the hustle.
Not between sisters, they don't.
It's not like you were engaged. And he chose me. Do you know how many likes our announcement post got?
How could you even think about dating him?
That's just how social media works. If you don't grab the trending opportunities, someone else will. Just forgive me already.
My fault? Are you serious?
You can't blame me for seizing a viral moment. He wasn't happy with your constant criticism anyway.
A viral moment. That's what you call betraying your sister? Destroying our relationship for Instagram clout?
This happens all the time on social media. If you don't lock down your aesthetic, Dr. BF, someone else will. That's just how the algorithm works.
So, because your relationships never last beyond a trending cycle, you decided to steal from your own sister?
Stop twisting my words. You're just jealous of my engagement numbers.
Then explain what you meant.
You have to jump on opportunities. A doctor with his own practice is prime content. You can't expect a catch like that to wait forever.
You really are just a social media vulture, aren't you?
Hello? I'm super popular online. I've had way more relationships than you. And James is my biggest win yet. He says I'm way more fun than you. Plus, our couple content is going viral.
And that makes betraying your sister okay?
You weren't even trying to keep him. TBH, I thought he'd ignore my DMs since I'm his GF sister. But he replied right away. We had such amazing chemistry. The content opportunities were just too good to pass up.
You could have been a decent person. A sister.
You're just bitter he chose me. He says I understand his vision better. I'm more his aesthetic.
Right. You're both perfectly matched in your lack of morals.
Look, I know it's not a perfect start, but James and I are meant to be. It's like a romance movie. Our couple posts are getting so much engagement.
After 2 months of sneaking around? That's not love. That's just social media dopamine.
Sometimes you just know. Like all those viral proposal videos. When it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
So you're really going through with this marriage?
Obviously, I'll be a doctor's wife. Think of all the luxury lifestyle content. The house tours, the vacation vlogs, the designer hauls.
Is that all this is to you? Content for your feed?
Don't act like you didn't want the same thing.
You have no idea what being a doctor's wife actually means. You won't be able to support him with your influencer mindset.
What's there to understand? He makes money. I create content. That's what doctor wives do. I follow like 50 doctor wife accounts.
This isn't some TikTok fantasy. It's real life.
Oh, so you think you'd be better at it? Too bad. You're the one who got dumped.
At least I didn't have to steal my sister's boyfriend and turn it into content.
You're just jealous because I won. Our engagement reel hit 100K views.
What exactly?
The chance to be a doctor's wife influencer. And you can't do anything about it now. We already filed our marriage registration this morning.
You what? After only 2 months of sneaking around?
Isn't it perfect? We even filmed it for my vlog.
While he was still officially with me.
Had to secure the bag before someone else could. This is my big break. My golden ticket to influencer fame.
Oh dear. My condolences. So you're truly committed to his gambling style management now?
Wait, what? What gambling style?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about your wonderful future together.
No, tell me what you mean. What's wrong with his management? Why do you sound so smug?
I'm just feeling sorry for my sister. Marrying a debt manufacturing machine because of his title.
Debt manufacturing machine? James?
Who else? Your new husband. The catch. You had to lock down.
What's wrong with the clinic? Tell me, is something bad happening?
Oh, now you want my business opinion? Now you'll listen?
Stop being cryptic. You're scaring me.
Look, James becoming a doctor is impressive. But he's a doctor, not a business expert. And his overconfidence has put the clinic in a dire situation.
How dire? Just normal startup debt, right?
He creates new debt faster than he can post on your feed.
What do you mean? How is that possible?
Private practices need everything from scratch. Equipment, facilities, staff, all on loans. And the interest compounds daily.
But he's been open for 2 years. He must be making profit by now, right? Please tell me I'm right.
The losses keep growing every month.
What? But how? He seems so confident in his stories. Did you know about his business before marrying him?
He showed you his fancy equipment, right? All bought with loans.
Just tell me everything. How bad is it really? I deserve to know.
The clinic's in a terrible location. He took over a failed practice, thinking it was a bargain. There was a reason it failed before.
What reason? Tell me. Wait, have you ever been to his clinic?
No, he was always too busy for a tour. You married a man whose workplace you've never seen.
Then why isn't it working? The equipment looks so nice on Instagram.
The neighborhood is full of established practices. James gets almost no patients. Sometimes none all day.
Can't he just do some paid promotions? Maybe a YouTube ad?
With what money? His credit cards are maxed out.
But he must have savings. Emergency funds.
It's all in the clinic. Every penny.
But how? The equipment looks so premium in the photos. Why aren't patients coming to such a modern clinic?
Fancy equipment means nothing if people don't trust your clinic, or if they don't even know it exists.
But he's a Columbia grad. His diploma looks so good on the wall.
We had patients at first, but he understaffed to cut costs. Now the wait times are ridiculous. Everyone went back to their regular doctors.
This has to be a joke.
Did you think being a doctor's wife was just about Instagram photos?
That's what all the medical influencers show.
He gets angry when anyone questions his decisions, but then talks about how his wife will help run things.
Help? What kind of help?
Oh, you'll find out soon.
What do you mean? Like occasional admin work.
Try reception, billing, scheduling, cleaning, full time. All unpaid, of course.
What? I'm supposed to be a luxury lifestyle influencer. Not cleaning staff.
Welcome to your new reality as free clinic labor.
No, this isn't what I signed up for. I can't do medical billing. My content will suffer.
Once the clinic's profitable, you might get free time. Until then, you're just free labor.
How long until it's profitable? A few weeks.
At this rate, never. The debt grows faster than patients come in.
This can't be happening.
I admire your commitment. Supporting a failing clinic, doing unpaid work, enduring mounting debt. Such an informed choice you made.
Claire, please help. The clinic's about to collapse.
Why are you messaging me? Talk to your influencer wife.
You're the only one who understands business.
What about your supportive, understanding wife?
Please just listen.
More debt won't matter now. You're already drowning.
It's worse. I can't practice medicine anymore.
What are you talking about?
Something bad happened.
What did you do? What's worse than debt?
I was only sleeping an hour trying to fix finances. I fell asleep while driving.
You had an accident? Are you hurt?
Minor injuries. But I panicked. I hit someone's car and drove away.
You did a hit and run? Are you insane?
I wasn't thinking. I was exhausted.
You just made everything infinitely worse.
I went back, but police were already there. They suspended my medical license.
How long after did you return?
About 30 minutes. Too late.
How long is the suspension?
A year and a half. No patients, no prescriptions. Nothing.
You can't practice at all?
Complete ban from medical practice. For 18 months.
This is serious.
Maybe it's for the best. I need rest. Time to rethink the business strategy.
How is this good? You can't see patients. You'll have to close temporarily.
We're drowning in debt. Equipment payments, loans, everything. No income for 18 months. The interest keeps growing.
Does Megan know about this?
Not yet. She'll panic.
Why not hire other doctors part-time?
My old classmates won't help. They all hate me.
Why do they hate you?
I was arrogant before opening my practice. Called them cowards for joining hospitals. Said I'd be rich with my own clinic.
And now you need their help. Ironic.
I know. I was stupid.
Have you actually tried apologizing to the medical board? Like a formal written apology?
They're completely shutting me out. Every call, every email. Blocked. I've even tried reaching out through colleagues. Even if I could find doctors willing to cover the practice, their rates would sink us deeper into debt. The market rate for locums is astronomical these days.
Then maybe it's time to face reality and close the practice. Cut your losses before this gets even worse.
The debt doesn't just disappear if I close. The bank loans, the equipment leases, the building lease, it's all still there. Please, Claire, I'm completely lost here. You're the only one who understands the business side of the practice. I know I don't deserve it, but I need your help.
That's not my problem anymore, James. I'm sure your new wife can help. Isn't that why you chose her?
Nobody understands the financials like you do. You helped build this practice from nothing.
You should have considered that before you started sleeping with my sister behind my back.
I know I destroyed everything. I ruined our marriage, betrayed your trust, wrecked the family. The list goes on. I'm not denying any of it, but I'm truly desperate here.
Yes, you're correct. You don't deserve my help.
Claire, please. The whole practice is about to collapse. I need you.
Why don't you discuss it with Megan? After all, you two are so perfect for each other, right?
Claire, I guess this is goodbye then.
You made your choices. All of them. Now deal with the consequences.
Claire, everything's falling apart. James says he has to close the clinic. We'll be drowning in debt. This isn't the glamorous doctor's wife life I was promised. I want a divorce.
Oh, so you finally found out about his medical license being suspended? Did he bother telling you about that before the wedding?
Wait, what? You knew about this the whole time. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried warning you multiple times about James' problems, but you were too busy planning your perfect Instagram wedding to listen.
You should have tried harder. You knew about the clinic's problems, about all the debt.
Like how hard you tried not to seduce my fans. Or how hard you tried to be a decent sister.
This isn't about your relationship drama anymore. This is my life we're talking about. I can't live like this.
Oh, and betraying your sister wasn't about my life? You weren't playing games with my future?
I need to get out before I'm trapped in this debt nightmare. If I divorce him now, the debt stays with him, right? His ex-wife certainly isn't responsible for it. I can just walk away and start fresh.
Planning your escape already? That Instagram perfect marriage didn't last long, did it?
Don't you dare mock me. I'm not meant for this kind of life. I can't shop at discount stores or live in a tiny apartment.
Actually, you're partially right. Usually, divorce means his debt stays with him. No asset division would include his personal debts.
Perfect. I'll call a divorce lawyer first thing tomorrow.
But it's completely different if you signed as a joint guarantor. Did you actually read any of those papers you signed?
Joint. What? What papers? Claire, you're seriously freaking me out right now.
If you signed as a joint guarantor, you're legally responsible for the debt even after divorce. It's a binding contract. Think carefully, Megan. Did you sign any guarantor documents for James' practice? This is important. You need to remember.
I don't know. There were so many documents at the bank.
Are you telling me you just blindly signed legal documents without reading them?
Oh God. I remember now. There were these guarantor forms. James said all doctors' wives sign them. Claire, please, you have to help me. You know about all this legal stuff. He said he wouldn't marry me unless I signed them. What was I supposed to do? The venue was booked. The dress was perfect for my Instagram. I thought they were just standard marriage paperwork.
You had plenty of choices. Not stealing your sister's fence was one. Reading legal documents before signing them was another.
Stop bringing up ancient history. I need help. What do these guarantor papers mean? How bad is this?
You signed yourself into this mess. The guarantor contract is legally binding. Divorce or not, you're responsible for the debt too. No escape route this time.
No way. I'll find a lawyer. There has to be a way out.
No lawyer can void a contract you willingly signed.
This can't be happening. I can't live in debt. My followers expect a certain lifestyle.
Not my problem anymore. I've cut all ties with both of you. You chose this path. Now walk it.
Don't be like that. We're sisters. Nothing can change that.
Sisters? Real sisters don't destroy each other's lives.
Please don't be so cold. I'm your baby sister. How can you abandon me when I need you most?
There's nothing cute about a sister who betrays her own family. I don't consider you my sister anymore.
You can't mean that.
I've never been more serious about anything.
You can't just cut off family like this.
Family doesn't betray each other. You stopped being family when you chose him.
I know I messed up. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Even mom and dad are ashamed of what you did. Enjoy your dream life as a private practice doctor's wife. Hope those Instagram posts were worth it.
Claire, please don't go.
Goodbye, Megan.
I need my big sister. Please.
My ex-husband James' private medical practice closed within months of his license suspension. I heard through my mother that between bank loans, equipment leases, and operating debt, the total liability exceeded $1.2 million. My sister Megan apparently made multiple attempts to legally remove herself as a joint guarantor, hiring 3 different lawyers, but all attempts were rejected by the courts. I've moved forward in my life, recently receiving a promotion at the medical equipment company where I work. Since the incident, I've maintained a strict no-contact policy with both James and Megan. I've blocked them on all platforms. It was necessary for my own peace of mind. My parents occasionally ask, "Can't you forgive Megan?" But they've respected my decision. They maintain separate relationships with each of us, which I appreciate. If I'm honest, I felt a sense of relief when Megan stopped posting photos of her luxurious lifestyle on social media. Sometimes I still think about that day, but I know I need to keep moving forward. I have my own life to live and a new path to follow. This wasn't an easy decision, but it was necessary for my mental well-being. I've learned that sometimes cutting family ties is the only way to protect yourself, no matter how painful it might be. The hardest part isn't the luxuries they've lost or the lifestyle changes they've had to make. It's the knowledge that my own sister could betray me like that. But I found strength in building my new life, focusing on my career, and surrounding myself with people I can truly trust. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!